Now who were the ones that refused to do what they was told to do? Christians and Muslims and Jews distorted the books to hide the truth, with the sole intent to confuse. Now we got to choose Torah, Quran, and the Gospel. Muhammad, the holy apostle. Antichrist followers hostile. We pushing this gospel, just follow the model. But most of y'all fancy you hostile. Mad at the truth and you docile. It is mentioned in Kifayatul Athar, narrating from authentic chains of narrators from Ammar Yasir, that when the death of the Messenger of Allah approached, he called for Amir al-Mu'minin alayhi salam and spoke to him at length, which included, "O Ali, you are my successor and my heir. The Almighty Allah has gifted you my knowledge and understanding. When I depart from the world, a group will express its old enmity that it has concealed in its breast and will usurp your caliphate." Lady Fatima, Hassan, and Hussein began to weep at this. The Holy Prophet said, "O best of the women of the world, why are you weeping?" She said, "I fear that after me, our nights will be trespassed and our sanctity will not be respected." The Prophet said, "O Fatima, glad tidings to you that you will be the first to meet me from my Ahl Al Bayt. Don't cry and don't feel sad, as you are the best of the ladies of paradise, and your father is the best of the prophets, and your husband is the best of the successors of the prophets, and your two sons are the best of the inmates of paradise. And Allah Almighty will create 9 imams from the loins of Imam Hussein, and the Mahdi of the Ummah will be from us." Then he said to Ali, "O Ali, except for you, no one should perform my last rites." Imam Ali asked, "O Messenger of Allah, who will help me in your last rites?" "Jibreel," said the Prophet, "and Fazl bin Abbas will pour the water on your hands." Then he said, "Indeed, the Almighty Allah has chosen you and given you excellence over others and purified you from all sins and defects and made you the family members of his Prophet and entrusted his knowledge with you and gave his book to you and made you the sign of his authority and gave you the example of his nur and made you immune from mistakes and kept you safe from mischiefs. Therefore be patient for the pleasure of Allah, because the Almighty Allah will not take away his mercy from you and not take away his blessings from you, because it is you who are the folks of Allah. And he has completed his blessings on the creatures only through you. Only you are the friends of Allah. Whoever loves you gains salvation. Whoever usurps your rights and oppresses you will be destroyed and go to hell. The Almighty Allah has mentioned in his book that your love is obligatory on the believers. And he is every moment powerful to help you, as when he wills or sees exigency. Therefore be patient and expect a good end, and indeed the return of every matter is to the Almighty Allah. Indeed your Prophet has entrusted all of you to the Almighty Allah, and he has accepted you, and he has entrusted you on the earth to the believers and his friends. Thus one who fulfills the divine trust and considers your love incumbent on himself and respects your sanctity, the Almighty Allah will reward him on Judgment Day for his truthfulness. So you are the trust of the Prophet and the Almighty Allah, and your love is obligatory and your obedience is compulsory. The Holy Prophet did not depart from the world till he completed the faith for you, clarified the path of salvation, and did not leave any scope for any ignorant. So one who is ignorant or expresses ignorance or denies your rights or forgets your rights or expresses forgetfulness will be responsible to it before the Almighty Allah. And the Almighty Allah will fulfill all your needs. I entrust you to Allah. Peace be upon you. The narrator asked the Imam who was offering this condolence. The Imam replied, "It was from the Almighty Allah." Now who were the ones that refused to do what they was told to do? Christians and Muslims and Jews distorted the books to hide the truth, with the sole intent to confuse. Now we got to choose Torah, Quran, and the Gospel. Muhammad, the holy apostle. Antichrist Christ followers hostile. We pushing this gospel, just follow the model. But most of y'all fancy you hostile. Mad at the truth and you docile.